Hey, it's Rhianna. Welcome back to my channel and another Weight Loss Wednesday. Except I don't know if today is gonna be a Weight Loss Wednesday. If you watched my vlog from the weekend, link up in the eye, you know that I kind of went on a carb binge and I don't really want to get on the scale. I'm up and I'm just trying for the sake of my own sanity and, you know, journey, I guess. I just know that there's no reason for me to get on the scale. I'm up. We're just gonna leave it at that. So instead of doing a weight loss video, a weigh-in video, I did place my grocery order. I'm gonna be picking that up today, as well as I need to go to H-E-B and get a couple of things that we can only purchase from H-E-B. So I figured I would show y'all some grocery hauls, and then also I need to serve some subpoenas, so I figured I would just vlog. So we're vlogging today in full transparency with y'all. My carb binge, I basically just ate like an asshole all day. Literally donuts and kolaches for breakfast. I had a bunless burger at lunch, but then I ate fries. And then for dinner, I ordered Chinese. Now, mind you, I didn't actually end up eating my Chinese because it didn't taste good. And for those of y'all who know anything about me, I am very hypersensitive to the possibility of getting food poisoning. And like I said, it tasted off. And so I just ate a couple bites of my crab puffs. And I threw away my entree. So I feel like the worst thing that I did was really the donuts. But surprisingly, I didn't get sick or feel sick or anything like that, which is a good and a bad thing. It's good because I'm glad that my body can still handle the abuse that I throw at it. It's bad though, because if I don't have any consequences like that of my, cause some people, if they eat carbs, they get really sick and that keeps them on track. So I don't know. It's a double-edged sword. Is that appropriate to use there? Okay. I'm heading to serve a subpoena right now, I think is my plan. And then from there, we're gonna go to H-E-B. And I'm fasting. And I fasted yesterday too. Follow my my accountability Instagram if you want to see what I'm eating. But yeah, let's go. Okay, that's annoying. I just filmed the whole clip and realized it wasn't recording. So what I was saying was, little pit stop. I'm over here at the clinic that I was at last week, where I had my woman's exam or whatever for my fertility. Link up in the eye for you again if you didn't watch it. Basically, she was calling to go over my lab work, and everything came back good. I don't have any hormonal problems like thyroid or anything like that, and my STD check came back all clear. I knew that was gonna be fine, but I mean, they still wanted to do it. So now I need to go schedule. I'm here to pick up the paperwork so I can schedule my ultrasound, and then from there I'm gonna go serve a subpoena. I'm gonna have a busy day running around today, but that's good. I like being busy sometimes. Made it to H-E-B. So the things that I'm gonna be getting here are the ones I can only get at H-E-B. And I also wanna check for, supposedly they have a blackened chicken tender that is comparable to Popeyes. So I want to check that out. I was looking on their website and it looked like it was pre-cooked though, which is kind of a bummer. I'd rather have raw because it's usually more expensive if it's already cooked. But either way, it'd be nice to have stuff like that on hand for nights whenever we don't feel like cooking. And then of course I also get my Sasulia chips and my Lily's chocolates. And I think maybe some Rebel, maybe. We'll see. And then after that, I need to go pick up my groceries from Walmart, the actual grocery order. Oh, not going to serve a subpoena because it took so long at the freaking clinic to get that paperwork. She forgot about me. I checked in And I was like, I'm just here to pick up paperwork. And she was like, oh, okay, give me a minute. I sat there for 30 minutes. And then I was like, yeah, I think I'm still waiting for my papers. And she was like, what? Yeah, she forgot about me. But I got them now, and I have my appointment scheduled for Thursday for my ultrasound. So one step closer to finding out what's going on. Nervous, but ready to find out everything. But yeah, I'll keep y'all updated on that kind of stuff. Let's go into HEB. All right, I'm back from HEB and from the grocery pickup at Walmart. Here's everything we got. Some of my low carb tortilla chips. I needed Lily's baking chips as well as the chocolate bars. They are both on sale at HEB this week. Got Jonathan some pimento cheese, strawberries, a pint of Rebel. This is the peanut butter fudge, a red onion. I've never had the wisps, so I picked up a bag of those. Munster cheese, sharp cheddar, turkey breast, mozzarella, some Swerve, Spam, sour cream. I did find the blackened chicken tenders. They are pre-cooked, so I got 2 bags of those. Our turkey breakfast sausage, sweet and low, cauliflower, broccoli, the home smokehouse jalapeno sausage that we like, thick sliced bacon, some chicken breast, hamburger meat, Jell-O, the sugar-free Jell-O, string cheese, and some Ozarka sparkling water, lime flavored, and an 18 count of eggs. Everything you see here was about 120 bucks, I think. So 60, about 60 at HEB and about 60 at Walmart. So got snacks and dinners and everything for at least the week. So I know I said I wasn't gonna get on the scale. I didn't film it, but I did get on the scale and I was up like 1.2 pounds or something like that. I was 244 even. So whatever that amounts to be from last week. I didn't watch my video, so I don't really know. I just been feeling like really emotional with everything that's going on, like with my diagnosis and stuff. And I think that's kind of why I've just kind of been eating bad. But like I kind of let Sunday be my like emotional day, and have kind of gotten back hold of the reins again. And I feel bad because I feel like I'm constantly making excuses, but it is what it is. I mean, so anyways, I am breaking my fast. I haven't eaten since yesterday. Unintentionally fasted this morning just because I was gonna go to the grocery store right away. I didn't want to eat breakfast till I got back, and then I never did, blah, blah, blah. So I just heated up some leftovers from last night. These are chicken tenders, and they're not breaded or anything. That's just seasoning. And I'm gonna put some cheese on them and a little bit of these 2 ranch dressings. And I think I'm gonna try these wisps that I picked up from HEB. And I'm just gonna go sit on the couch and probably watch Teen Mom. And then I don't think I'm gonna vlog all the way till the end of the day because I have to go service subpoenas tonight. And I wanna edit and have this ready to go before that. I have a few questions that were left over from the last Q&A, so maybe I'll just answer those at the end of this. And that's how I'll probably wrap up this vlog. So, okay, I'm gonna go eat. You don't care about the bird in the yard? You don't care about the bird? But if it was a squirrel. Just woke up from a nap and I figured I would answer your questions that were left over from the last Q&A, and then I will wrap up the vlog. So the first one that I have is congrats on how much progress you guys have made. For our question, we want to know, what is Jonathan's customer service voice? If you're asking for him to actually do it, I'll have to get it on another video. If you want to know what I meant by that, he has a really obnoxious voice that is his customer service voice, and it's just like his friendly, happy voice. Like whenever you call his work, if you talk to him at work, that kind of stuff, he just has this voice that he does that's not his actual voice. Does that make sense? I guess I just have to get him on camera somehow doing it. I don't think he would be able to do it for the camera necessarily. So I'd have to like catch it somehow. But it's just, you know, like, you know when you're talking to someone in a professional way and you have like that different tone. That's basically what it is. I also got another comment slash question from Esther, and she wants to know, can we talk a little bit about the mental aspect of losing this much weight? Do you feel more confident? Are you more adventurous? That kind of stuff. That's gonna definitely have to be like on another video or its own video in itself, because I feel like that's way too detailed to try to answer quickly at the end of this one. But Esther, I will definitely work on that one for you. Belinda says, it's so unfair men lose easier than us, but congrats to you both. I have not watched all of your videos. Have you guys talked about kids? Are you wanting them or planning them? So yes, we are actually struggling trying to conceive and are actually kind of on like a fertility journey, hoping that we get pregnant. We've been wanting to get pregnant basically since we got married, and it just hasn't happened. I actually, if you go watch the video, I'm gonna leave a link up for you in the eye. I had a doctor's appointment last week where I found out some concerning news, where it may not be, I mean, it's already been difficult, but I mean, like, it may be even more difficult for us. So check out that video. Erica says, you guys are awesome. What are your thoughts on plastic surgery to tighten, loosen skin if need be? And I think that was the last one. Let me just verify. Yes, okay. So I go back and forth. Once I reach my goal weight and I sustain it for a significant amount of time, I will probably get my breast redone, and that might come with like, I think usually if you get your breast done, they usually like do your stomach and stuff like that too. But I mean, that's gonna be a cosmetic surgery and something that we're gonna have to pay out of pocket for. So I mean, I don't see it happening anytime in the near future. For now, I know I deal with stomach, like my pooch area is very loose and saggy, so I wear Spanx. But otherwise, like the rest of it, I'm okay with. Like my arms, there's lots of loose skin there. The inside of my thighs as well. Now for Jonathan, he's lost a lot more weight than me. He struggles mentally and physically with his loose skin a lot more than me. He doesn't have any problems yet with like irritation or anything like that really from it. It doesn't really hurt him. He doesn't get like rashes or infections. Hold on, I'm looking for the ball. But like, he's very uncomfortable in his body because of it. And like, I mean, he's done so much work, and then to basically have to hide behind clothes is, I mean, it kind of sucks. And it's kind of like one of those things where it's like, well, you did it to yourself and look at what you did. Like, you kind of like that kind of feeling. But I've told him already that I support him 100% on getting the surgery. I mean, it's extremely risky, and he would be out of work for a significant time period. But you know, if that meant that he would feel better about himself, I would obviously support him doing it. So that's something that we'll discuss. He's about 30 pounds from his goal weight, and I mean, so it'd be something that we'd have to talk about like once he got to his goal weight, and you know, go from there. So if we did decide to do it, we would do a lot of research into which doctors we went to. We wouldn't go for just like the cheapest, because we don't want, doing that kind of surgery can be really like, if you don't get it, it can be botched basically. So we don't want to be botched. But all right guys, it is about 5:30 now. I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up so I can get editing and get this uploaded. I do have to go serve a subpoena tonight, like I said. I appreciate everyone who's been so supportive of everything going on as far as like with my doctor's appointments and stuff like that. I do also have 2 Instagram accounts if you're new here and you want to follow along. I have like my kind of personal one, it's just _Rhianna._. I also have my accountability, which is Good Keto Bad Girl. Both of those are listed down below. Subscribe if you're new to my channel. Don't forget to click that thumbs up button, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Here it is. Here's the finished product. Doesn't it look delicious? All right, let's try it.